Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to Sandal College Boys Section Online Class Second Year. Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Here is Akhtar Saeed, your English teacher. Today is lecture number 7, lesson number 3, Why Boys Fail in College. We'll discuss the second half of this essay. First half of Why Boys Fail in College was discussed in the previous lecture, and I hope you might also have watched that video lecture of mine. Today, open your books at page 9. Why Boys Fail in College was written by Herbert Edwin Hawkes, who is known as Herbert E. Hawkes. He was an American mathematician and an experienced educator. He served as 25 years as Dean of Columbia College, and it was the longest period of any Columbia College dean that earned him the title the Dean of American College Deans. He had first-hand knowledge of the various problems boys face during their college life. In today's part of the essay, Why Boys Fail in College, we'll discuss these points. Number 1, reaction of old-fashioned people on their son's disease. There are certain people who are illiterate, I must say. They do not give value to the disease of their son. Number 2, financial problems of the students. There are certain students who do not have enough money. They have to face a lot of problems. We'll discuss that. Number 3, responsibility of parents regarding the educational expenditure. Obviously, it is the responsibility of the parents. We'll discuss it in detail. Number 4, responsibility of college authorities in solving the financial problems of the students, as there are certain scholarship in the college and they can help the students. Number 5, attractiveness of extracurricular activities in the college. There are certain activities going on in the college, and certain students who are not interested in studies, they turn their heads towards those extracurricular activities. Number 6, some lazy bluffers in college and how they should be treated. There are certain students who have just no interest in their life, even not to talk of the college education, and how they should be treated. We'll discuss it in detail. Number 7, that is the last point here, duty of college dean to save boys from failure. Now let's start the lesson. In this part of the paragraph, we'll discuss one question: how do some old-fashioned people react to the disease of their son and resultantly affect the educational career of the boy? Occasionally means sometimes. One meets an old-fashioned person, old-fashioned, outdated, conservative, पुराने ख्यालात का. I must say he is illiterate as well. An old-fashioned person like the father who told me a few months ago that although we had arranged to have the son's tonsils removed without expense. Expense means expenditure. Here we means, I mean the writer of the essay and the other concerned college authorities, they had made certain arrangement to have the son's tonsils removed and without any expenditure. किसी खर्चे के बगैर उन्होंने इंतज़ाम कर लिया था. He means that old-fashioned person who is the father of the son. He would not consent to the operation. Consent means agree to, accede to, मान लेना. Certain students and certain parents still are found in the world in these days. They do not like to be operated upon. He asserted means emphasized, declared, उसने ऐलान किया, उसने कहा बड़े ज़ोर से that Allah put those tonsils in his son's throat for some good purpose. You might have found a lot of people in Pakistan as well who feel that if a person falls ill, it is good for his soul, but we should treat him. And that he would not stand for their removal. Stand for tolerate, वो उसको बर्दाश्त नहीं करेगा. Since the boy was absorbing का synonym है take in, consuming too much poison to permit proper application to his college work. Application means hard work. You know, he was suffering from severe illness. He was suffering from throat disease. How can he put concentration on their studies? Khuda na khasta, if a person falls ill, he cannot concentrate on his work. Same is the case with this boy. He cannot work hard in the college. We had to ask him to go home. We here means the college authorities had to ask him to go home and go for some treatment. Of course, such cases are very rare. Rare means exceptional, unusual, कि ऐसे cases बड़े कम होते हैं, but it is necessary to keep constantly in mind. The synonym of constantly is continuously in mind the simple fact that there is no substitute for health. Substitute means mutabadil, alternative for health. There is no alternative for health. I must say, it is said that after Iman, health is the biggest and greatest blessing of Allah Almighty. So young students, please take care of your health. And that, however, such a man may know it is not of much value unless he possesses the physical vigor. Physical vigor means vigor, strength, power, vitality to bring it to bear on the world's problem. It means, however such a man may know, however high knowledge he has, however great knowledge a person has, but until or unless he has physical strength, he cannot go with the world's problems. He cannot tackle the world's problems. It is necessary to keep up health. It is necessary to maintain your health. If your health is khuda na khasta not good, you cannot study. So take care of your health. In this part of the paragraph, we'll discuss one question. How does the financial pressure lead to the failure of students? Nowadays, when most ambitious boys, ambitious means desirous, keen, who want to do something, want to go to college, the financial pressure, financial means monetary, fiscal, अगर उनके पास रकम नहीं है, गरीब हैं, is a very serious one. Obviously, you can well imagine if a student comes to college and he or she does not have enough money to bear the college expenses, it is a big problem for him or her. A few parents take the position. A few here means some parents take the position. Some parents are of the view, are of the opinion. They feel, they think that the boy should earn his way through the college for the good of his soul, for the good of his soul, for his future, for his own betterment. The boy should bear the expenses of his own education, it means. As a matter of fact, no boy ought to be compelled to earn his entire way through college. Compelled here means forced, coerced, impelled. उसे नहीं मजबूर किया जाना चाहिए कि वो कॉलेज के अखराजात खुद बर्दाश्त करे. इफ़ इट कैन इन एनी वे बी अवॉइडेड प्रिवेंटेड, कि अगर किसी तरह से भी इससे बचा जा सके तो कॉलेज के जो अखराजात हैं वो बच्चे पे नहीं डालने चाहिए. नॉट ओनली डज ही गेट अ माइटी पुअर लिविंग, इफ़ ही हैज़ सम जॉब, इफ़ ही has to do certain other activity to get some money. As a result, what happens? Not only does he get a mighty poor living. Mighty poor living means very small income. अगर वो कहीं जॉब करता भी है तो कितने पैसे कमा लेता होगा, इसका मतलब है बड़े थोड़े पैसे कमा पाता है by the process. By the process means by this activity of doing some job somewhere, but a mighty poor education as well. ना सिर्फ ये कि वो कम रकम हासिल कर पाता है और उसकी जो एजुकेशन होती है वो भी को बहुत अच्छी हासिल नहीं कर पाता, बिकॉज ही हैज़ टू spend a lot of time in performing the duty for his job, and he cannot give enough time to his studies. In this way, he cannot get good education as well. I have already told you where there we use not only, it takes but as well. Not only के साथ हमेशा but और एज वेल यूज़ होता है। ये एंटी टेस्ट में आपके ये कंस्ट्रक्शन काम आएगी। और आ फ्यू का यहाँ जिक्र हुआ, मैं फिर एक दफ़ा बताता चलूँ। मैंने पिछले लेक्चर्स में भी बताया था द डाइंग सन में आ फ्यू यूज़ होता है काउंटेबल नाउन के साथ। आ फ्यू पेरेंट्स मीन्स चंद एक पेरेंट्स। अगर फ्यू पेरेंट्स होता इट मीन्स नो पेरेंट्स। आ फ्यू मीन्स सम, द फ्यू मीन्स थोड़े और सारे। I can give you an example. Few parents take the position means few parents, no parents are of the opinion. A few means some parents are of the opinion. The few means I can say I have purchased the few pencils that were in the shop. कि शॉप में वो जो चंद एक पेंसिलें थीं वो मैंने सारी खरीद ली हैं। In this part of the paragraph, dear students, we'll discuss one question. Actually, it is very important question and it can be asked in two ways. Number one, who, according to the writer, is responsible for the educational expenses of the boy? The same question may be asked in this way: why shouldn't the boy be compelled to earn the entire expenses of the college? I once again say that this question is very important from the examination point of view. If the boy ought to go to college at all, if he has to go to college to get some education, he ought to be trusted to make good use of reasonable contribution. Reasonable means proper, contribution means अलाउंस, डोनेशन, उसे मुनासिब रकम मिलनी चाहिए फ्रॉम हिज पेरेंट्स टूवर्ड हिज एक्सपेंसेस. For all the expenses of the college education, it is the responsibility of the parents to give money to their son. Any parent owes this much to his son. Owes, be obliged, be in debt. ये उसकी ज़िम्मेदारी है, अखलाकी ज़िम्मेदारी है पेरेंट की कि वो अपने बच्चे के लिए इसका बंदोबस्त करे. The boy didn't ask his parents to bring him into the world. They are responsible. They here means the parents are responsible for his being here. Whose being here? If the student is here, if the boy is here, it is because of his parents. And consequently means as a result. Resultantly, they have the responsibility for giving him the best equipment possible. Equipment means resources, paraphernalia, पॉसिबल टू मीट द वर्ल्ड्स प्रॉब्लम्स. बच्चे ने जो दुनिया के मसाइल का सामना करना है उसके लिए ये वालिदैन की ज़िम्मेदारी है कि उसे मुनासिब ज़राए मुहैया करें उस बच्चे के लिए. डियर स्टूडेंट्स, यू माइट हैव सीन दिस पैराफर्नेलिया इन अ डिफरेंट कलर. एक्चुअली इट मीन्स दिस कलर इज़ फॉर MDCAT vocabulary. So this word paraphernalia is included in the MDCAT vocabulary. So you must find some synonyms and antonyms of this word paraphernalia. Inshallah, I'll try to point out all the words that are included in the MDCAT vocabulary so that you may be able to prepare them beforehand. It will give you enough time to understand them, to learn them, and it will save your time when you will be preparing for MDCAT test. Dear students, in this part of the paragraph, we'll discuss one question. What is the loss to the students who have to earn the college expenses? Nevertheless, many boys are cast entirely on their own resources for the college expenses. Cast here means left, थ्रोन. बहुत से बच्चों को छोड़ दिया जाता है कि वो जितने भी उनके रिसोर्सेज हैं, मीन्स हैं, ज़राए हैं कॉलेज के अखराजात को अफोर्ड करने के, बच्चे खुद करें, खुद जनरेट करें, खुद प्रोड्यूस करें. एंड इट इज़ ऑलवेज डेट्रीमेंट ऑफ देयर हेल्थ. डेट्रीमेंट मीन्स डैमेज, लॉस, हार्मफुल. ऑब्वियसली if a boy has to do some job other than the college education, he cannot rest, he cannot have a peaceful sleep, and it is always detriment of their health. Are the value of their education? Are it may damage their education? Are both. वो जॉब करेंगे तो उनकी हेल्थ भी प्रॉब्लमेटिक हो सकती है, उसको ख़तरा लाहक हो सकता है, या उनकी एजुकेशन को भी प्रॉब्लम आ सकते हैं कि वो अच्छी एजुकेशन हासिल नहीं कर पाएंगे क्योंकि वो बहुत टाइम नहीं दे सकते। आर बोथ, या सेहत को भी ख़राब कर बैठते हैं और एजुकेशन भी अच्छी हासिल नहीं कर पाते। इफ़ पेरेंट्स आर लिसनिंग टू माई लेक्चर, आई वुड रिक्वेस्ट दैम, प्लीज़ डू एवरी पॉसिबल एफर्ट to provide monetary funds to their children. Any boy can earn a part of his expenses without hurting himself, and in my experience, many boys are willing to earn more than their share. Willing means ready. There are certain boys, they are good, I must say, they are very good. Allah bless them. They want to earn more than their share in order to save the burden of their parents. Burden means load. They want to save some money for their parents. There are certain students, and I have met a lot of students who do some job and they continue their education as well, and they bear the expenses of their own education, and sometimes they also save some money to give to their parents. In this part of the paragraph, we will discuss two questions. Number one, what is the heart-rending spectacle for the writer Herbert E. Hawks? Very important question, I must say. Number two, how can the college authorities solve the financial problems? This is also very important question. But to see the boys by dozen take jobs lasting from 6 o'clock in the evening till 2 in the morning, 6 days in a week. You can well imagine that their job start from 6 o'clock in the evening till 2 in the morning. It means they have to work all through the night to get some money, and they have to work 6 days in a week. It really is very difficult for the student, for the boy who has to do some job. Here students, I want to tell you 6 o'clock. Do you know what does this O stand for? We often say 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Here O stands for off, O-F, of. It means 6th hour of the clock. If there is 4 o'clock, it means the 4th hour of the clock. If there is 3 o'clock, it means 3rd hour of the clock. To see boys undergoing transfusion of blood. Transfusion means transfer. बहुत से बच्चे अपना खून उनको बेचना पड़ता है to get money for their food and books. Is a heart-rending spectacle. Heart-rending means painful, pathetic. तकलीफ दे इसका मतलब है. Spectacle means scene, sight, manzar. Obviously, it is very painful sight when certain students have to sell their blood to get some money. Many of our boys of finest character and excellent ability are doing just this kind of thing. And inevitably means essentially, unavoidably. अगर बहुत ज़रूरी हो, it is an important reason for apparent failure. ये एक बड़ी अपेरेंट रीज़न है, अपेरेंट फेलियर, ये एक रीज़न है उनके फेल होने की कि उनको पार्ट टाइम जॉब करनी पड़ती है और जब उनको ब्लड देना पड़े. इट इज़ जस्ट एन एग्जाम्पल. Students have to perform a lot of other activities, lot of jobs to earn some money to bear the college expenses. It is definitely a very heart-rending spectacle. Most colleges do all they can. From here, the second question starts. How can the college authorities solve the financial problems? Most colleges do all they can with the scholarship funds to alleviate का मतलब है lessen, assuage, कम करना this situation. Obviously, most of the colleges have some scholarship funds for the poor students. There are number of scholarship funds. You should have some knowledge if you want to resort to certain college scholarships. But even when everything possible is done, every dean who knows his students can recall many cases of boys who have been forced to, compelled to, coerced to drop out, to leave the college for the lack of a little money, some money to see them through. To see them through means to succeed. He actually says that a college dean can recall a lot of students who were intelligent. They could pass, but because of the lack of a little money, they had to leave the college. I just discussed a few. A few is used with countable nouns. A little is used with uncountable nouns. Little means almost not. अगर यहाँ little money होता तो इसका मतलब ये होता no money. A little means some, enough. Da little means थोड़ी और सारी. Dear students, in this part of the paragraph, we'll discuss two questions. Number one, does the attractiveness of extracurricular activities lead to the failure of boys? Number two, what is the place of sports in college? And what advice does the writer give to the sports-loving students? There are a goodly number of undergraduates. Goodly means large number of undergraduates whose heads are turned, whose attention is turned, and whose judgment is perverted by the attractiveness, whose judgment here means view, opinion, is perverted. उनकी opinion change हो जाती है, spoil हो जाती है. किस वजह से? By the attractiveness. Attractiveness means charm, enchanted of athletic sports and literary so-called activity. Yes, you might have seen a lot of students around you who do not have any interest in the classroom activities, so they try to slip towards the games and certain other literary activities like speech competition, debate competition, or essay writing competition, or certain other activities. They actually want to get away from the studies, and hence they waste a lot of time, and they actually fail then. Here are two words I want to discuss with you, dear students. Judgment is a word that is included in the MDCAT vocabulary. So try to get as many synonyms and antonyms of judgment. And enchanted is also a word that is included in your MDCAT vocabulary. It means charm. It also means fascinated towards something. All of these features of college life. From here the second question starts. All of these features means characteristics, traits of college life have their place. Place means importance, significance, and should receive the support of those students who are interested in them. Yes, if certain students are really interested in sports, they should go, they should join. But it is very interesting to discuss with you in my experience, and in my personal experience as well. I know a lot of students. The awakening means arousing. Our clear judgment as to what the college is for is not as difficult as is often supposed. It is not that difficult to understand the real purpose of college. It is to spread education and to train the students so that they may be able to become useful citizens of the society. If a boy is, this is the advice, this part of question, advice. If a boy is too much interested in these side shows means sports and certain other activities, he ought to get out of the main tent and become professional. Professional means specialized. If he is really interested in sports and certain other activities, he should come away, he should separate himself from the studies and give a lot of time, all his time to what he is interested in. But most of them really are not. But the fact is that most of the students are not really interested in these side shows. They just want to avoid studies. And in this way, they do not become professional, nor they get good studies. And if reasoned with by a friend, reasoned with are good, discussed with by a friend who knows the youth, Youth here means young people and understands the importance of college opportunity. They will not allow themselves to be swept off. Swept off means flowed. वो अपने आप को बह ना जाने देंगे. Swept off their feet by athletics. If they really understand that they should give a lot of time to studies other than the sports, they will not allow themselves to be swept off towards athletics. I do not think that this sort of thing is as serious a reason for failure as do some of the critics of our college. The writer says that he does not think that this is the very big reason for the failure of the students. Some of the critics, वो जो नकाद होते हैं, they sometimes say that the college is always busy in playing some games and conducting some other activities. They sometimes blame. Actually, they do not know the reality because who see things from outside and at a long range. Because they see the things from a distance. They do not know the actual reality. Obviously, these athletic sports and other literary activities are part of education. That's why these days, these sports and literary activities are not called extracurricular activities. Rather, they are called co-curricular activities because they are very important to shape the character and personality of the students. Dear students, in this part of the paragraph, there are two short paragraphs. We'll discuss two questions. Number one, who are lazy bluffers and how should they be treated? Number two, what is the duty of the college dean to save boys from failure? A few lazy bluffers. Bluffers means cheaters, deceivers. You might have seen a lot of students around you who are just cheaters, drift into college. Drift means float. They just enter college, they just take admission in a college and usually drift out again. And they usually go again without getting anything regarding knowledge from the college. They just come and go away because they do not have any serious purpose. They do not have any serious aim in life. Most of them have not found any serious interest in life. Not to talk of education, they even do not have any serious interest in life. And some of them never will. And some of them will never take any interest in studies or in their life. It is usually wise to let them retire. Retire means to go back. If you feel that you have made every effort to make the student understand the importance of education and he does not want to mend his ways, the writer advises that we should let him or them retire to the cold world. Cold means cruel, unkind world for a reason, and find out by experience how much demand there is for a lazy bluffer. The writer says that they should be left alone because they should themselves be able to realize their status, their significance and importance in the world. I tell you, dear students, there is no place for lazy bluffers इन द वर्ल्ड. अभी आप अपने वालदैन की एक्सपेंसेस पे मौजें कर रहे हैं. I must advise you work hard so that you may be able to make your mark in the world. Sometimes they learn their lesson. Sometimes it happens that they understand that they are doing wrong and they come towards education and return to do first-rate work. First-rate means excellent work, but the burden of proof is always on them to show that they mean business. They mean business means they're serious. When such students return towards the education, they have to show consistent good performance to make the people believe, to make the teachers believe that they are very much serious and now they want to study. Now from here the second question starts. On the whole, the problem that the college dean faces calls for, demands, requires the same diagnostic ability as the physicians. Diagnostic means एनालिटिकल, जैसे कि डॉक्टर फिजिशियन, एक डॉक्टर एक मरीज़ की बीमारी को डायग्नोस करता है, इसी तरह डीन भी एक बच्चे के प्रॉब्लम को, बच्चे के मसाइल को उसी तरह से डायग्नोस कर सकता है। He is helping the young men under him to see life steadily. Steadily means constantly, and see it whole. See it whole means see life in a balanced way. If he can save boys from failure through foolishness, वो बच्चे जो फुलिशनेस का शिकार हो जाते हैं, बेवकूफ़ियाँ मारते हैं, सिकनेस बीमारी का शिकार हो जाते हैं, एंड सिन और छोटी मोटी गलतियाँ करते हैं, अगर ही मीन्स कॉलेज डीन, अगर ये जो कॉलेज डीन है वो बच्चों को इस तरह की बीमारियों से या फजूल हरकतों से समझा बुझा के उनको बचा ले, ही इज़ डूइंग हिज पार्ट ऑफ द जॉब. I must say he is not doing his part of the job. I say he is doing a great job because he saves the future of the boy. He saves the future of the family of the boy. That's all of today's lecture, dear students. Dear students, I must advise you kindly to watch and listen this lecture once again to understand the questions and their relevant answers in a very good way, and you may also be able to understand the synonyms of a lot of words. And you know, I have told you certain words that are included in the MDCAT vocabulary, so learn them as well. It will help you a lot. Till next lecture, take care of yourself. Thank you very much.